Good. As you know, it is not always all the time that a CEO will come and address the community. But Chavez, can you all hear me okay? Let me
Yes,
just
I
stop the
can.
music.
Very well.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, let me go ahead and stop the music though. Alrighty. So it's not every time that CEO will take the time out of his very, very busy schedule with all the wonderful things that he's doing for this project, take his time to come and update his community. But Chavez does that because he has come up with affiliate marketing 3.0, which is different. And that difference that it makes is because of Chavez. Please, ladies and gentlemen, help me to welcome Chavez.
Hello, Grace. Hello, everyone. I hope you all are doing good. Uh, Amazing times ahead, and we are moving very fast at the right speed for the launch, and we are having a great momentum here. So, first of all, before starting, I want to thank all the leaders, all the influencers who are building this big. Thank you so much for sticking around, and we are going to win big. All right. So, without further ado, let me share my screen and start. Today is not sort of updates day, but yes, today is a little explanation day on various subjects that you all are excited about, most excited about, the bot. And yes, this is how we will, as I said, as we have been planning together, we will move forward with the timeline, with the declared dates which we have published. We are on time. We are on track for the launch on 5th of April. So let me share my screen. Grace, there is some switching in my computer. Whenever you don't hear me, just let me know that you are not hearing me.
I will.
Okay, amazing. Here we go. Okay, I hope you can see my screen.
Yes.
Okay, amazing. All right, so starting with the very beginning, I'll reiterate where we started, the phase one of Boomerang, where we started the R&D, research and development of Boomerang, a smart contract, two smart contracts we put together for arbitrage to find. First, we created an AI tool that find market opportunities, the mispricings from various decentralized exchanges, and then these smart contracts executed the route which was found with the aggregators, and the Boomerang, the beta first version of the smart contract with beta was created. And then we moved forward. We created number of smart contracts. We upgraded, updated the application that we built, and with the objective to roll out the minimum viable product with full 300 times flash loan limit. We started building the infrastructure. We started putting together the elements that would scale the application in such a way that millions and millions of users can take benefit and can leverage the real time market and can uh, basically win all the time when they play. So after this, we moved to the phase two, which leads to the actual launch of the minimum viable product where we are right now in terms of tech, in terms of development. Now is the deployment time of the phase two, in which we have implemented a bot that works, which fetches price data from four aggregators. The trades are now executed across 15 decentralized exchanges, which which has resulted in improved efficiency and reduced slippage. The this means that the profitability and the margin would be higher and more frequent, so that more and more users can take benefit of the market opportunities that AI flashes and that bot finds with the help of AI. So this integration of various paid API packages for aggregators has enhanced the platform's capabilities of enabling more accurate price updates and trade execution. We have also improved our platform's user experience by incorporating Polygon and Arbitrum networks. Yes, so Arbitrum you have not seen and used, but we have implemented it on the testnet and we are still testing it. The Layer 2 scaling solutions offers enhanced scalability, lower transaction cost, and much faster trading experience. So this is how we are moving forward with the market opportunities and manual way of arbitrage with Polygon and a bot. So exactly the similar thing will be replicated with Arbitrum, and this will be termed as the minimum viable product for the launch, that is 5th April. So we are ready in terms of development under this. Just the deployment is staged with particular timeline that we have forecasted. Now comes the phase 3, which will include more development. We will not stop here at the in terms of development, in terms of enhancement, in terms of updating the DApp. We will continue to add more networks after the launch. We will continue to yes, of course, after the launch we will face new kind of challenges, new kind of maybe errors, new kind of bugs that we will keep on fixing, and moving forward we will include more networks including Binance, Optimism, Avalanche, Solana, and many more. So this is how we are going to scale it up. All right. So the elephant in the room is the bot that we need to discuss, and I want to present transaction hash from the execution of the bot. This is the new contract that enables the bot. So after thorough research and development, our team has put together the bot which can potentially execute transactions on your behalf like you manually do. So this is how the transaction hash looks. It is uh, a little different from the trail of transactions that you observe, you see, because it is carried forward by the bot. So I will, before sharing this transaction hash to the leaders, to you all, I would like to explain the events happening in the transaction, the instances which are happening, and this time it is more precise because the bot is involved. So starting from the beginning, whenever you see the transaction hash, let's say it is borrowed amount of 10 USDC, then there is DEX, decentralized exchange, on which it is swapped initially, and you use a particular pair. Let's say, for instance, in this transaction hash, we used USDC and Rapmatic pair. So in this
Cannot hear you. Chavez cannot hear you. Okay.
Shut up! Stop!
Um,
Stop!
Chavez, can,
No,
Chavez,
Grace, need to call him. Call him over phone.
Where did you guys lose?
Right from your beginning of the explanation of the bot. So right from there.
Okay, okay, okay. I will come again. Actually, there
Okay.
are a lot of things going on in my computer,
Uh,
and I'm using a separate computer that I created in my own computer. So this is kind of difficult. So many other operations are happening.
okay.
All right.
Shavez, I'm going to mute everybody. You may need to
Okay. Okay.
unmute yourself. Okay.
If it happens again, just give me a shout out or give me a call.
Yeah, will do.
Thank you. Thank you so much for the support. All right. So you guys got the idea from the bot, or uh, should I start again over the explanation of the transaction hash?
Yes, please start with the bot. Yes, the transaction hash.
Okay. Let me see. Mm-hmm. All right. I hope my screen is visible.
Screen is visible and we can hear you.
Okay, amazing. So this is how the transaction hash initially, when you saw the transaction hash, you saw the trail of transactions where the route of aggregators were visible, but now you will see the events which are related to different dexes within the transaction hash. So this is going to be quite clear, and this is going to also clarify the doubts which were there in the market. Some people were challenging us, some people were raising questions, creating YouTube videos and all that. So a tight slap on the face of all these people who were trying to misguide. Feel free to share the transaction hash with them and show them how actually it works, and it picks up the data from different dexes and then swaps. So these events include all the swappings, initially starting from the flash loan, which gets received in the contract itself, and then contract starts the arbitrage, and it requests open ocean, since the dex which we are using is open ocean in this transaction. So first swap request is sent to OpenOcean, and then it goes from OpenOcean to from Uniswap, and the router swap happens, and then token is transferred to Uniswap router, and then Uniswap fee is also charged. So in the transaction hash you will see the fee as well. Here you see this 0.0022 is the fee that this any dex wherever we are executing the transaction charges the fee. So flash loan contract received Rabmatic token from OpenOcean. Then the buying of pair starts from here, and then swap request to jet swap. This is the third decentralized exchange which is included in this. Then the pair is bought, and then token is transferred to the DEX router again. Then the swap, uh, uh, DEX swap transferred USDC token to Flash Loan smart contract. The it's just like you have bought from somewhere, and now you have returned what you have bought to the smart contract, and then repayment of the loan happened, and then the profit remains in the smart contract, because this transaction is just the smart contract transaction. This does not include any user. This is the test transaction that we did with the bot. So similarly, this was a $10 transaction. We did $1,000 transaction as well from Aave. The loan executed for $966. So the bot is able, and bot is uh, you know eligible to do high ticket size transactions ranging from 1000 2000, that we will test across. I cannot now say that uh, the highest ticket size you can try is 1000. No, you can try depending on the market conditions. It is the same response that I used to give for the manual arbitrage. So it is the same thing, but now it is automated through the bot, and finally it is working. It is in the picture. So this is the fourth smart contract which we have created. So there is a lot of work which is involved always. All right. So this is the part of update that I have for you, and this knowledge transfer will be done on official Telegram channel. Once we verify the smart contract, the contract is written, but it is not verified yet. So we will not publish officially before the verification of the contract gets done. Once the contract is verified, we will officially publish, and for your understanding, for your learning, I can share these transaction hash to the rank leaders, and they will circulate in the market, so that you will get to know how it is happening and where are we in terms of development of the bot. So the bot will be shared with the community, and we will be able to test bot together. But I cannot assure or promise that before the launch, how many days before the launch, that you will be able to consume and test the bot. And also, the biggest question is, what is the cost of the bot? What is the cost of acquisition? This is not determined yet. First, our focus is to build the intact technology first, put everything together first, and when everything is streamlined, then we can determine a price and cost of acquisition of the bot, and then you can start actually consuming it. But I can assure you, if we will run test, then we will not charge anything from the community to test the bot. We will give you as complimentary testing, just like we gave you 3 times the flash loan limit to test Boomerang. So this is how we will move forward with the bot. All right. More information that I want to share. Okay. All right. Hmm. So bot costing is not defined, and then just like we met, bunch of leaders traveled to Dubai, and we represented Boomerang to Sigma. So if you guys want to join us again for another one, uh, different than Sigma, not Sigma, but a very different stage. It is not like AI and gaming, but it is related to crypto and blockchain. So, just taking a head count, how many people want to visit and represent Boomerang to Dubai in mid of April? Let me unmute everyone and see. Check.
You
Yes,
got me.
we want
Yes,
to be
yes,
again.
yes.
Me too.
Yes,
Me
yes,
too.
we want
Yes,
to be
yes.
there in
I'm from
Dubai.
Nigeria.
Okay. So I'm again going to invite you all expense paid trip to Dubai, and this is going to be a similar thing, and the qualification is also going to be similar, not very difficult. Let me share. Okay, so starting from today, 20th March, till 5th of April, you have to achieve $50,000 matching volume. And mid of April, we have this uh, consortium in Dubai, and we will be able to get together and represent Boomerang officially there. And after learning a lot in Sigma, we have observed what we can do better, and how we can scale it up. And this is going to be very different and more diverse, since it is going to include only the crypto communities and crypto projects. That one was more into AI and gaming, but this one is around crypto, so you can do more prospecting. And with the upcoming ICO, we will shine brighter in the event. And this is going to be even bigger than, though we were able to hijack all the attention at Sigma, but in this one we will be able to attract more and more people and bigger and wider communities into our BTCC ecosystem and with Boomerang. So this is again very exciting. So get ready, pack your bags for mid of April. After the launch, we will meet. And I'm not forgetting a launch event also that we are preparing, but not so soon, since a lot of things have has to be done for the ICO, and then we have to move. So this is very different. The whole utility of the product is based on the tokenomics. So the ICO is going to be very, very big. So with the promising, uh, results, and with the promising excitement that we are receiving from the investors, we are going to organize ICO in a very big way. All right. So moving forward, I have good news also for a bunch of leaders who have performed very well in last 2 weeks. So every week on Wednesday, I will be rewarding the leaders who will outperform the crowd. And here are the bunch of usernames who are rewarded for performing very well. And next week's list I will present on Wednesday. So every Wednesday, a bunch of leaders who are performing very good, they will be rewarded. And this rewarding will, of course, boost the morale and give leaders more confidence, and of course more 3x in their uh, you know volume to keep pushing forward. So this is it from my side, and I hope you all are enjoying it. This is one of the last few Wednesdays before the launch. So I will be able to interact with you all uh, a very few times. And I hope you all are taking this very, very seriously, just like we are taking. And uh, let's take a bunch of questions.
Okay. All right. Folks, as far as the questions are concerned, one question per raised hand. Please have your video on with your human face when you're asking a question. And please let it be on the updates and the training that Chavez just gave us and information he just provided. This is not support day. Okay? Any support questions? We'll have Saturday support. So, Joseph, how are you? Go ahead and unmute and ask your question.
Thank you so much, Grace. I am very fine. Yeah, we have incredible momentum here, and thanks to, of course, one of my top leaders, Albert, and also one of my top leaders, Nora, who both became Shiba today. Just
Amazing.
today, just a few minutes ago, Albert became Shiba, and I'm so happy about this. Also, many leaders have expressed the emotions that they want to have for maybe 5 days after the MVP, where we can do rebuys. Just 4 or 5 days. Many leaders have requested this. Can you please wait with the ICO for 4 days so we can do rebuys for 4 or 5 days? That's my question to you, Chavez.
Okay, just let me explain everyone that we are not trying to stop you, or we are not in any way trying to keep you away from the product that we have built. Let me explain the real reason behind the wait and hold and pause after the launch and with the ICO. Okay, so the beautiful blockchain technology and the efficiency of crypto uh, currencies are used, the real utility of blockchain technology and tokenomics can be put together and can replace the Web 2 fundamentals of technology. Just like we are whitelisting you with spreadsheets, we are whitelisting you with the database, and you are exploiting your limit with the database that is attached with the application. So the tokenomics will allow the the whole uh, you know the cryptocurrency inclusion, or tokenomics will involve the system to be modified or to be made streamlined. There will be no limit gaps, there will be no glitches. The tokenomics will involve the licenses, the purchase, and the limit that is that you consume in flash loans. So the system will become more efficient, and it has to eventually get into the tokenomics, the model, because there are very few utility based products in the market. They say it is utility, but it's never there. It's just stories. So while we have a product, we need to adopt the real Web3 technology to run the product. So this is the purpose of the hold. It's not like we are asking you to keep away, or this is not a marketing stunt at all to stop users from buying. No, we want you to buy. That's why we are selling the licenses. And this is where we are making money. So do not consider this as a marketing strategy or any hold for the community. I love my community. I love you all. Come on. I want you all to make money. That's why we are doing this together. Right? So
Right.
we will do it more efficiently so that the new users who come, and in future when we will have volume of millions of dollars a day, volume, people, wallets, millions of wallets trading at single day, then there is no glitch in the limits, there is no error, there is no such hiccup. So understand this, the ICO is very important. It will enhance the project. We have, in terms of development, if I say, Joseph, we are having more, even bigger deadline and bigger development challenge with the ICO. The product is, built. It's built already since January. It is now need to be made more scalable and more the exposure to the millions of people who can consume. So understand this, uh, there is a lot of positive approach in this. So we are not, this is not a marketing strategy, understand this. Thank you.
Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much.
Okay, Ian, I unmute. Please, I need your human faces in the video. In your video, please show your video and unmute. Okay, and your human face, and I'll call on you. If not, I'll skip you. Go ahead, Ian. Ask your question.
So, Chavez, what you're saying is no dancing clowns and dogs spitting on balls and all that. Anyway, are you? My question is related to the previous question. Um, Maybe you could give us some more clarity about how things will work going forward from the MVP. So, no more licenses can be purchased after the MVP, but not whitelisted and usable until after the ICO. Um, is that correct?
Okay, so moving forward on 5th of April, the DApp will, everyone listen to this. This is very important. Okay, I will repeat this next Wednesday also. So 5th of April, the DApp will go under maintenance, major maintenance, while it will move from beta version to the minimum viable product, where the 300 times flash loans will be provided to the users who have brought the licenses during the beta version pre-sale. Okay, is this
Mhm.
clear to everyone?
Yes.
Number two, after this maintenance, the VRO Satoshi dashboard will also go on maintenance, and the subscriptions will be removed, and the new subscriptions will come where 200 times flash loan limit will be flashed. Okay, this is going to be really, really painful for the people who have not bought the licenses yet. Understand this. This will feel like just, sometimes when you take shower you feel like, okay, water is coming every day. When there is no water, then you understand the actual worth of running water, right? It is very easy. So the 200 times flash loan will be present on WOS dashboard, and the licenses will be republished. Okay. Those licenses in the minimum viable product can be bought, but the whitelisting will not take place until the ICO is rolled out.
Okay.
Understood?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. All right.
Great. Thank you.
Thank
Cabin,
you.
go ahead and unmute and ask your question.
Okay. Hi, Shavez. I have a very quick questions to you.
Ask it.
Hi, Kevin. How are you?
Good. Okay. So, yeah, I have been subscribed as a license on January, but even I did a Google form. The beta flash loan is not reflected correctly. Still, that's incomplete.
Okay.
Like,
Okay. There are still, we are still rechecking. It's not like we have stopped the correction in the limits. 99% of the limit issues which we were facing, which were faced by the users, by our community, have been solved. There are 1%, maybe due to some human error, that were not resolved. So we are still checking and re-verifying every day. And do not worry, before the MVP, everything will be corrected and your main limits will be intact, will be correct. So do not worry about it. What we are doing is, most importantly, preparing for the MVP so that the main flash loan limits, which you get 300x, is not incorrect, is intact, and is rewarded to all the users who have paid and subscribed to all the licenses.
Okay.
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 Thank you,
Thank-
Cabin.
Thank you.
And Emilio, please go ahead and ask your question. Unmute and ask.
Hey, Chavez, how are you?
I'm good, Emilio. How are you?
I'm doing great, man. Great to see you. I mean, obviously, I don't have to repeat. My question was 100% as the last guy, so I don't want to repeat the same thing over.
Thank you,
So,
Emilio. Appreciate that. Okay, Evangelist, go ahead and unmute and ask your question.
Just raise your hand if you have questions on this update. Rest, please put your hands down. If you have
Yeah.
support questions, let us make it more productive for the users to understand. Support questions, you can forward it to your uplines and they can be resolved.
Thank
Just
you.
like the last time, we resolved everything, all the limits, all the issues. So do not worry about it. Please do not raise support questions over here. Please
Thank you.
let us have a healthy discussion. And if you guys want to, raise any questions, concerns regarding the development, regarding the bot, regarding the timeline, regarding anything that is, understanding related to the timeline, the MVP, please ask. Thank you.
All right. Legacy.
Okay. Thank you.
Please.
Thank you. How are you, Shavez?
Good. How are you?
I'm super good. We can't wait for the MVP, but I understood your explanation from what Joseph was asking for. Here in Africa, we were also going to send that official request to say, just give us 5 days, please, just we make some money. but your explanation is really understandable, because you are saying, look, let's look at the bigger picture. Let's scalability is still your challenge to say, let me put things right so that when we start enjoying, we enjoy for long, not enjoy for short, because we are then restricted by tokenomics. So my question is, because I have to give my team report from this, please clarity again on the board. Are you saying we're going to have time to test it before the feed? Because I had stopped my people not to finish their limit on manual trading. They were waiting.
Of course. So limits. Okay, I got your question. Let us.
So
You're breaking up.
are we going to have a chance to test it with the little that.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So uh, the limits which are there, they are not going to go anywhere. The limits are going to stay intact. After the launch event, you will have the limits you can trade with. Number two, yes, if the time allows, if the situation allows, then we will test the bot with the community without any cost. So do not worry about the limits. Just keep focusing on your people, on your teams, how they are buying it. If they want to secure more licenses, just show them a trade. Do not resist yourself. If we will test the bot, we will not charge anything. Even if required, we will make sure. I'm not promising additional limits that will be provided, but yes, if needed, we will provide all the resources to test the bot.
Thank you very much. Daniel, if you stop moving and please unmute yourself and ask your
Was it
question.
Jose? Was it Jose first?
After Daniel. Daniel didn't have his video on. I skipped him. So just coming back to him.
Okay.
Daniel?
I have it. Have it.
Hey Daniel, how are you?
Good, Shavez. Long time. I see you. You give us an explanation, everything. I'm happy on you, but it's like you busy. That's why I don't want to rush. Um, Let's I go with my question. I need an update about what's spoken. So is that okay? You going to like I think it's coming very soon about Bitcoin is coming 100,000, but
Yes.
I need explanation about token. Was token?
Yes,
My
definitely.
second,
When Bitcoin hits $100,000, I will organize a special Zoom for Old Watch members, and we will discuss. Okay. All right.
Thank you,
Let's
Daniel.
get
Legacy.
Jose.
Yeah.
How are you,
Unmute,
my
please.
man?
Hello, thank you, Grace. Thank you. I don't have any question. I'm very patient. I grew up in corporate America, so I know how things work, especially technology. So I see a lot of people, they sometimes they drown in half a glass full. People see half a glass full or half a glass empty. I just want to thank you for a great update call. It cleared a lot of things. There were prior questions that were not clear, like the one answer regarding the MVP launch and everything. And you know what, guys, the MVP launch, you just stack up on a bunch of licenses like we're doing, and you don't have to worry about it. But it was a great call. Thank you. One thing, Chavez, is that this board is gonna what you just showed today is gonna slap a lot of people in the face. It's gonna shut a lot of people's mouth. All these
Yes.
YouTubers, all these maniacs,
Yes.
all nonsense. He's gonna kill every negative thing they had. That was really, really, really awesome. And I just want to tell you that I'm looking forward to seeing you again in Dubai, so we can dance
Definitely,
again.
definitely, Jose. I'm looking forward to seeing you again. And definitely, yes, a tight slap on the faces of these bastards who were, who were trying to judge us. Come on, I had been very cool and calm about this. I have been explaining from the very beginning to you guys that, see, we just have to follow the process. This is not a joke. This is not a web 2 development in which A, B, and C circuits are linked and the trail works. No, it is a smart contract. It works with the active market where 18 to 20 dexes are linked. Active market is linked, and then it is fetching the data, and then it is booking you profit. It is not letting you book a loss making trade. It is a phenomenal technology. That's why the investors are really excited, and we are going to, we have a very big shot in the ICO. So I'm really happy for our team. I'm really happy for our community, for our leaders. All of us are going to win. So
Awesome.
amazing.
Awesome. Thank you. Aman, please ask your question. Unmute and ask your question. Please ask the question right away.
Let's
Everybody.
take the
Thank you
last.
very much. Thank you, great. Chavez, very nice to meet you today. Very excited about this whole project. My simple question is, I'm already in Dubai. That's where I stay. So I'd love to come and meet you in person, maybe on Saturday morning. Where can I find you?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm really very sorry. This is the month of Ramadan, and it is very packed. It is very tight in terms of schedule, and also there is a lot of work as we are rolling out the MVP. Post MVP, I can promise I can meet. We can sit for a coffee or dinner, no problem. But before MVP, before launch, I'm really very sorry. I really love you, but I can't. I really can't. I can't compromise a single second of my time. It's
Okay.
all about the consistent approach. I'm really not going out even to pray in a mosque. I'm praying inside my home. So you understand.
Okay, I
Aman,
understand.
qualify
Thank you.
for the mid-April Dubai thing, and you'll be able to meet him there. Okay. Thank you.
Let's take the
Bree?
last one from Nina,
Oh,
Farda, and Zuraya, and all the women, and we close.
all righty.
Okay?
How about Bree? Go ahead, Bree. Unmute
Yes.
yourself.
I know you love the ladies and we appreciate you for it. In reference to the qualifications, you're saying 50K. Is that 50K on both sides, or are we working on our weak leg and that's the 50K that we need to be concerned about?
Okay, so if you have a strong side already, just the weak side needs to be 50 and it matches. So I just need the matching 50. I don't care where it comes from. All right. See you, Brent, in April.
Yes, April,
All
Same
right.
my
time.
month.
Okay.
Bree, further, would you please go ahead and unmute? Where's further? Further, please unmute and ask your question.
Yeah, thank you, Grace. Shavez, did I hear you correctly? After when the token is there, can we buy the new packages with the token or USDT and BTC20?
Yes, of course, with USDT and BTC20 and the token. So the tokenomics will be such that the tokens will be burned in the flash loans. That we will explain. That's why we need, couple of days to put together the tokenomics into actual picture and explain it to you. That's going to be another set of training that you will come across while making money with 300x that you will have and others will see. So looking forward to training the whole community on tokenomics. uh, it is not going to be very complicated in terms of users, but development, in terms of development, it is complicated, and it will make our ecosystem, the boomerang as a tool, more efficient. So that's why there's a hold. So
Okay,
Thank you.
see you next. See you
see you in
next.
Dubai.
Soraya, unmute, please ask your question.
Yes, hi. Hi, Chavez. Hi, Grace. A pleasure to be here. Well, I have two questions that I didn't understand pretty well. Sorry, I'm slow. First of all, once we go for the launching on the 5th, you said you were going to go on maintenance on both Boomerang and WASP. Any idea of how long these maintenance will take, like 2 days, 5 days? Just because the
No, no.
teams are going to be asking.
Yes, definitely. So the scheduled maintenance will be updated on Boomerang official channel, the duration and the slot for everything. WAS will go on update for not more than 5 to 6 hours, and we will change all the subscriptions. The new subscriptions will come, the old ones will be wiped out. 200x without the beta test limit will be flashed.
Amazing. Once we come back from the maintains, we'll be able then to use the 300 that we have, right?
Yes,
So
definitely.
that's about all. I'm excited. Thank you.
Thank you
We
very
are
much.
all
Thank
excited
you,
about
Zrai. Helen, mute yourself and ask question, then Nina. Helen?
Yes.
No? Okay.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Grace. Thank you, Chavez.
it. Hey,
So
Alan.
it looked like somebody asked the question already when you talk about matching 50. So when you have 35 on the other side and have 25 on the other
Yes.
side, does it make it?
No.
See, the $50,000 has to be matched. If it is matching from the spillover on the other side, it works. If it is new 50 and 50, it works. Any which way, half of the Shiba, let's say half of the Shiba needs to be achieved in a different sense. So from tomorrow onwards, trainers will train you. Maybe David will hold a presentation and he will clear. Okay, thanks,
Okay.
David. All right,
Okay, thank
come
you.
to tomorrow's presentation. It will be clear.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Nina, go ahead and ask your question. And Chavez, will Nina be the last, or can I call on Priscilla and
No, we have two more ladies in the house,
okay.
uh,
All righty.
Priscilla and Telegavati.
Yeah.
And David, come on.
No, no, David. No, David. David, put your hand down. Okay. Nina, go ahead and ask your question.
Great, thank you. Is beta.boomerang.trade still the accurate URL to log in? And are we able to still log in right now?
Yes, of course. It's working. So after
You know, when
the
I'm
maintenance,
sorry,
the beta will be taken out and boomerang.trade will work.
when I go there, it says restricted, and it doesn't give me the ability to log in.
Okay, so put https // and then beta.boomerang.trade. It will work.
Not HTTP?
Yes,
No,
HTTP. Yes.
S,
Okay,
secure.
it's not. It says I'm blocked. It says
No.
unable to log in.
Put
HTTPS /
yes.
beta.boomerang.trade.
Trade. Yes.
Nina, if you're still having problems, see you in support day. We'll be able to go ahead and help you with that. Okay.
Look in the chat.
That would be
Nina.
great. Thank you so much, guys.
Okay.
Thank you, Nina.
Priscilla, I believe you're next. Go ahead and unmute yourself and ask your question, please.
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes.
We can.
Chavez, Miss Grace, it's a pleasure. Thank you. Just one question, more or less for clarity. I know that the MVP starts April the 5th. I'm still unclear about the ICO. Will the MVP actually stop and then the ICO will commence? And then is there a time frame in which that will finish the ICO so we could continue without stoppage?
15 to 20 days, it will be token generation event. And in this time, the licenses purchased will not be rewarded with the flash loan limit, will be in the queue. And once we have the first round of ICO, it will be only one and final round. And after the token generation event, it will begin. So 15 to 20 days.
So the MVP and that time frame is about 20 days. And then after that, that's when the ICOs start. And that would be another 15 to 20 days.
Yes.
And then are you saying that moving forward, that's when things will continuously progress?
Yes, of course. And users who have got the licenses, they will be able to trade with their 300x limit during that time.
Fantastic. Okay, thank you so much.
Just
Thank
buy
you.
a bunch of licenses. Hello. uh, uh, Chavez,
Tilagavati?
thank you.
Yes.
That name. Please unmute. Please unmute.
Yeah,
Okay.
hi Savesh.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. I think at least sometimes you can see your WhatsApp. I'm continuously messaging you. Give me some
Yes,
time to see my WhatsApp.
I will definitely.
Okay. After the MVP, you said that it is going for maintenance. That will be not for more than 1 days like that, no?
No. That will be, yeah, that will be a major maintenance. We will, so on the official Boomerang channel, that update will be published even before the maintenance, that is 4 to 5 days prior. So just wait. I cannot say 1 hour, 2 hour, 1 day, 2 day. No, let the tech team analyze, and the scheduled maintenance that will give you the limit and the update in the database, the ETA of the update in the database, how long it is coming. According to that, the maintenance will happen. Okay. So the
Then,
official Boomerang Telegram channel will have update. Okay.
okay.
All
Then,
right.
what about bot? It will be after MVP launch.
Yes. Just follow my Wednesday updates. Everything will be clear with the timeline. As far as this Wednesday is concerned, the bot is being tested, and I will make the transaction as public. You guys can see. Next Wednesday, if I will share more details on the bot, you will see. If I will share more details on next Wednesday on Arbitrum, that will be shared. This is the update till this Wednesday. Now the deployment of the tech that is concerned, one step at a time, is on time. We are good to go on live with minimum viable product on 5th of April. This is the update.
Okay. One more thing that I have requesting for the SSL error. Today it has come to MetaMask also
No.
sometimes.
Okay,
Even if
so let me explain. That is not SSL error or any error from our side. With any decentralized app you will operate with MetaMask, you will see that error or warning that it basically gives you before every transaction. If you even use Uniswap, you will see that warning. If you even use any other application with MetaMask, you will see that warning. That is some malware or something that they are warning against. So that is not related to us.
okay. Okay,
Thank
thanks.
you.
At least I'm expecting some reply from my WhatsApp. That is my
Definitely.
at what time?
Okay. See you. See, expecting you in Dubai, Tilagavati.
Thank you so much. Thank you all. Thank you all for being here. Chavez, always appreciative of the time that you take from your busy schedule to be able to provide us this update. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Grace. See, the biggest update is we are going live on 5th, and I think that is it. That is what concerns everyone, and that is what we are all happy about. So
Yes.
stay focused, keep working hard. Uh,
You went
the momentum is going crazy. Make it more crazier before the launch, and let's see. I'm looking forward to seeing you all in Dubai this time. Okay, this is a great opportunity. Thank you. Thank you so much, everyone. I will
Thank
share
you.
the transaction hash with the leaders, and it will be passed on. Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a wonderful day.
All right. Let us make a smile. Hold them hands high. All right.